Hey guys, Melinda Caldwell here. Thanks for checking out this video today. So I know you're watching this video because you value quality hair. You want to wear quality hair. You enjoy it. You understand that you can actually save money when you invest in good hair instead of buying hair over and over again every 3 months when you get your sew-ins. Now here's the problem that many of you are running into. You're purchasing hair that is so-called 100% natural virgin Remy hair, and it's really not all that 100%. And so I provided this little presentation for you today because I want you to know what to look out for before you buy this hair. And if you've already purchased the hair, what you can look out and detect and see, is this really the real thing? And the first thing I'm going to say is, at the end of the day, you get what you pay for. So if you really want to invest in some good hair, make sure you know what to look for. So let's get started. All right, so what is virgin hair? Virgin hair is really hair that is free of being processed. There's no chemicals, there's no dyes in it. The cuticles are intact. Virgin hair should not have any perms, bleaching, anything like that. So if you think that you have some fake virgin hair, and if you just look at it and it really doesn't look like a natural tone, it's probably not real virgin hair. Virgin hair is single drawn, and that means that there are different lengths within each weft. So you definitely want to check those out. And another thing too is, below this video, you can actually download this presentation if you want to take a look at it. So don't forget to download that. So where does the virgin hair come from? It comes from a single donor. And how they do that is they take the hair, they bunch it up, they put it in a ponytail, and then they snip it. And they do this because they want to keep the cuticles intact. And when they keep the cuticles intact, that keeps it from tangling and it keeps it from shedding. So that's another thing you want to watch out for, especially if you're going to purchase human hair, virgin hair from these corner hair stores. You think you're buying human hair, but it's always shedding everywhere. So that is a big sign that you probably don't have 100% virgin hair. After the hair has been cut, it's washed, it's disinfected, and they prepare it into single or double drawn wefts. So that's very important. Questions to ask before you buy the hair. You should be able to contact the supplier. What color does the hair come in? Now, virgin natural hair should have a natural brown. If you're buying like Chinese hair, it could be very, very dark brown, very black. So it shouldn't look like there is any dye in this hair. And if you ask the person and they start saying, oh, we have 1B, we have 2, you know, some of the type of hair that you get with synthetic hair, some of the colors that you get, you want to run as fast as you can because it is not 100% virgin hair. You want to ask, what is the origin of the hair? Sometimes people will say, well, it's Brazilian, but it was processed in China. That's a big sign to where you may want to just be a little bit leery. I'm not saying that it's not 100%, but I'm saying those are just signs and clues that you might want to just think about before you decide to purchase that hair. And also, can they provide you with a certificate of authenticity? This is very, like if you just ask that question and they're like, or what are you talking about? Or they're kind of questionable, or they sound like they've never even heard of what that is, then maybe you should think twice before you purchase hair from this supplier. Basically, the certificate of authenticity means that this hair has gone through a very rigorous, lengthy inspection. And when you're dealing with human hair, you definitely want to make sure that it's been cleaned properly. You don't want to get any kind of nits and gnats and diseases in your scalp because of this hair. Some other ways to spot fake Remy when you've already bought it. Not imported from the country of origin. We talked about that. The waves and the curls look way too perfect. That's another way to tell. The hair just doesn't smell like real hair. It has a synthetic smell. It smells like a hair store type of smell. And this is the biggest one. And this is the thing that most people fall into. If it is extremely cheap, then trust me, I guarantee you it is not 100% human hair. That's one of the biggest pitfalls. If they're saying, oh, we'll give you 100 bundles for, $20 or whatever, that's a little extravagant. But if it just sounds too good to be true, it probably is. And see, the thing is you can buy really good hair that's real, that's natural, that's going to last you for a long, long time. And yeah, it may cost you a couple more bucks, but in the end, it's that you're getting what you pay for. And if it tangles a lot and sheds a lot, then you probably don't have 100% human virgin hair. So beware. There are some things that you should beware about. If it says like Brazilian virgin hair but produced in China, we've gone over this. Sometimes it'll be cheap ethnic hair kind of mixed in with synthetic fibers. You want to be very leery about that. Beware if it really looks dyed. You can tell if it looks dyed because an ethnic looking color, you can just tell the difference. Now, once you get the hair, you're probably going to have to dye it to match your hair color. But when you get the hair, it should not look dyed. And this is something big that a lot of people don't know about. Sometimes they will take hair from dead people and sell it extremely cheap. And the problem is that there will be lots of infections and diseases inside of the cuticles and the hair, and you get that in your head, and it would be hard to cure. So you definitely want to make sure that you are doing your research and you find a reliable provider and just stick with that person or stick with that company, so you don't have to worry about diseases in your head and is this real and all this good stuff. And just if you're going to spend the money, if you really believe in quality hair, just do it with the right people, basically. And so great places you can purchase your hair that will match all the criteria that we talked about, with where you don't have to worry about, is this real hair? You don't have to worry about all the shedding and tangling. You don't have to worry about is this really Brazilian or Peruvian or anything. You can shop with us at Luxury Hair Direct. You can go directly to www.ilovemyweave.com, and there's no worries. We also have like a hair club that you can join, that you can actually save 20% on your hair. If you're someone who is an avid hair extensions buyer, and you want to get more information on how you can practically get your hair for free, you can call 707-654-4035. That's 707-654-4035, and you can get more information about that. So check out the Luxury Hair Direct website, ilovemyweave.com. Leave a comment below if you liked the video, and if you didn't like a video, I'd still like to know what you thought. And make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks. Have a great day.